Y'all, I so wish that there wasn't such copyright infringement, like bull poop type of stuff, man. Because let me tell you something, y'all. I was vibing out to my girl B, okay? I was vibing out, all right? Y'all know I am obsessed. I am obsessed with Renaissance, okay? I might be late. I don't care. Y'all can say I'm late if you want. I don't give a damn, okay? I am obsessed. And I was rocking out. I was vibing to some Virgo groove, man, honey. Ooh, chow. Anyway, hi guys. Good afternoon. So we this might seem or feel like it's a little bit of a rushed session. I do have a private session at 1:30 in an hour, so we really only have an hour. So unfortunately, there's that. But hey, I wanted to come in and have this session with us today, and then do that private session, and then like rest and chill for the rest of the day because it is my day off. But yeah. So here we are. Happy Thursday. Happy afternoon. Good afternoon to everyone. I hope you've been having a good day so far. Ooh, Annette, hello, Annette, Truth Sought, Selma, you woman, yes! I got my phone, yay. Ooh, and I got a new t-shirt. So I got my phone, and I had to go to the mall because I absolutely needed to. The very first thing I did, and you know what, actually, it worked out well. For those of you that are not on the Discord server, you don't know, yesterday I went to go replace my phone, and I left here around like 1 o'clock, maybe 1:30, because I had to be at work at 3, right? So I was like, okay, let me leave here, make sure I have enough time to go and get it, and then get to work. Turns out the power was out. And y'all know the power went out on us this morning, or yesterday morning, while we were doing morning coffee. So by the time I had gotten down to T-Mobile, the power was still out or was out for them. I think they were out of power all day. And then the guy that I was working with, so needless to say, I had to come back. I had to leave and come and go back this morning. But the guy that I was working with said that they didn't get power until like 1:30, 2 o'clock, which would have been right after I left to go back to work. Anyway, but it worked out well anyway because, like I said, today's my day off. So I went first thing in the morning, got there when they opened, changed out my phone, and then I had time, because it's my day off, I had time to go to the mall and pick up a new screen protector and a new case. Because let me tell you, I am not trying to bust this thing up, okay? And the mall has this one kiosk that does this like film, this like plastic film that like adheres to the screen of your phone to protect it. I absolutely love it. I swear by it. I will drive all the way to Mayaguez just for that screen protector, okay? And also I was able to get a new case for it. Turns out I did need a new case because the phone, this 23 is like slightly thicker. Go figure. But it all worked out. So even though it was annoying that I couldn't replace my phone yesterday, it's fine because it worked out. I was able to get the phone and then go get a new case and screen protector so that I'm not paranoid with this thing taking it around. This phone gonna be protected. Okay, cheers. This is iced tea, but I'll drink to that. So, here we are, guys. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Happy Thursday to you. Let's again. This is gonna have to be a little bit of a quicker session because I have a private session in an hour. But I do want to at least get on here. And honestly, you know, all of this shit happens for a reason, right? I busted my phone, but I was able to get a new one. Now I have a new phone, which is great. But then that also got me live streaming here in this way again, which is great because now, I can show you guys the chart. So let's look at the chart for today. Thursday, August 24th. The main thing that I saw in the chart today, I mean, yes, we do have Mercury stationing retrograde. Mercury is going to be officially retrograde by tomorrow, the 25th. All right. Moon is moving through Scorpio right now. But the one thing that I noticed that's happening at this moment in the sky is the opposition between the sun and Saturn. And I'm feeling this feels like there's some sort of liberating energy, some sort of freeing from levels of confinement, okay? Whether this is mentally in your belief systems or whether this is societally, you know, or like in terms of a community, people that you associate with, family, friends, something like that. But this has been a theme that has been playing out for a while. And I was saying it was happening between between Mars and Venus, and also Saturn, who were in Leo. Venus has now retrograded. She is officially in Cancer now. She's going to go retrograde for a few more days. I believe she goes direct on September 8th or something like that. But I'm feeling this liberating energy, this freedom from certain forms of confinement. And with the sun being in Leo, Leo is a very, you know, self-centered sign, okay? But it's all about the self, and I want to say self-awareness and, you know, shining your light and having fun and the inner child, freedom, liberation. You know, I feel like Leo is a very freedom-oriented sign, even though it is a fixed sign, okay? But I feel with this opposition between the sun and Saturn today, over the next few days, there are feelings of freedom. There are feelings of liberation. Like you can finally free yourself from some sort of confinement or restriction that I'm hearing that you may have been mishandling, or what I'm really hearing is someone may have been mishandling for you. So in terms of a situation in which you have other people trying to confine you for whatever God-given reason, right? It feels like that in terms when it comes to you, or maybe the individual that I'm picking up on or channeling this for, they've been mishandling this situation all along. This person might be a Leo, but it also may be this Leo energy that is helping to influence this sense of self, this sense of pride in oneself, this sense of identity, and also this sense of liberation, okay? That's the energy that I'm feeling. Like, okay, for example, I just dropped a chunk of change on a brand new phone, right? Okay, the universe provided it to me. Everything worked out. Everything's gonna be great. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm incredibly grateful for that. And of course, I did have a bit of change, a bit of change left over, right? And I was at the mall, and I said to myself, you know what? I'm at this mall. I got everything I need to get. Why don't I head over down to Hot Topic and see what they got down there? Normally, you know, restrictions, Saturn would say, you just spent all this money. You don't need to be spending any more. But you know what? I want a new t-shirt. So I went to Hot Topic and I got me a new t-shirt. Can you see it? It's Gur. Hold on, wait. I have to see. Can you see it? Oh no, you can't see it. Hold on, there. You can barely see it because of but it's Gur. It's Gur! I love Gur! Now, in terms of this Saturnian energy, Hot Topic, of course, had a sale going for, you know, buy one, get 30%, get one 30% off. And of course, my Leo ass was like, ooh, 30% off, oh shoot. But then I was like, you know what, Eric? You only need to get one. You don't need to spend all that much money, okay? But go ahead and get yourself a t-shirt, boo. And then I took myself out to lunch. That's right, bitch. That's right, bitch. But that's that freedom, liberation from Saturnian energy. That's kind of how it played out for my life, for me today. Yes, I loved Invader Zim. One of my favorite cartoons ever. So there you go. That's all I've got for astrology right now. That's really all I was seeing that was really needing to be. There is a square happening between the sun and the moon. We do have a full moon coming soon. Obviously, it's going to be on the 31st, and that's going to be another super moon. But you know, even with this square between the sun and the moon, you know, a square is typically a challenging aspect, right? It creates a situation and or circumstance, or puts an obstacle in your path in which you need to find a new and or better way to overcome it, whether this is a recurring theme or whether it's a new obstacle, but you have this some sort of same old way that you handle it, right? Thanks, guys. But actually this opposition between the sun and the moon here feels like it's a good thing, because it's helping you to overcome however Saturn may have been restricting you, whatever belief systems, situations, circumstances that may have been, I am greasy, been restricting you, okay? I really do feel like even though this is a square with the sun and the moon, I feel like they're still working together. There's an energy of like working in tandem, okay? I like it, guys. I like it a lot. Oh, shoot. I wasn't supposed to do that. Hold on. There we go. That's better. All right. Cool. So why don't we get into some cards then? Yeah? Because I'm sorry that this is probably going to feel like a bit of a rushed session, but and I didn't even really announce what time I was going live today. I did post it on Discord. Again, if you're not on Discord and you would like to get joined up or signed up with that, go ahead and do so. I did post it on Discord, but it was like 15 minutes before I started, so that's okay. We can all chat and kiki tomorrow. Yes? All right, let's get into these chords then. Hi, Spirit. Okay. See, but this is the other thing, because like sitting at my situation like this, I have to sit here, so I can't really like face you guys when I'm pulling the cards, but it's okay. It's all right. That's all right. Ooh, very nice, Annette. I like that. All right, y'all, here we go. Let's get into these cards here. Hi, Spirit. Okay. They're telling me to put my feet on the ground. Okay. Please make me a clear channel for the collective at this time. We thank you so very much for all that you do for us, for all the love, the care, the abundance, the free will, the unconditional love that you shower upon us every single day. And we ask that you please continue to do this for us, but also we ask that you please provide us with what it is we need to know, see, and or hear in order for us to stay in alignment with our highest good, and in order for us to serve the highest good of not only our own paths and our own selves, but the highest good of all involved. And we thank you so ever so much for this time that you have provided us, not only with ourselves, but also with you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. You guys, there really is a feeling, thank you, Am. There really is a feeling of self-liberation today. Just feeling really free, I'm hearing. Feeling really good about yourself, maybe. Finding ways, finding reasons to feel good about yourself, or to feel good about your life, or where you are right now in terms of your path. Yeah. Been naked all day. I love that. I love that, girl. I love that for you. Love is truly in the air. There's a lot of self-love going around right now. I can feel that. It's helping you to tune into someone else who also truly does love you or wants to love you. I think I just saw the 10 of Cups there as I'm shuffling. Even if you don't know this person yet, even if you haven't met this person yet, by you tuning into a level of self-love, I'm also hearing self-awareness. Excuse me, that helps you to align with a future partner or a future human being that's going to share that, that's going to mirror that for you. Speaking of which, you know what? I was thinking of starting to do readings on my Mystic Unicorn channel again. That's the love channel specifically. I haven't done readings on that channel for months, maybe even a year. And the channel is still there. And I got an email notification that was old because it showed up on my phone because it was giving me new stuff. Ooh, the Emperor. But I was thinking of maybe firing that back up again. One more shuffle. We do have the Emperor here. Oh my gosh. They're telling me one more shuffle, please, Eric. But then, yes, I can look at this first. We have the Emperor, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords, Temperance. Well, we have the Emperor and the Ace of Cups here. So this is definitely that self-love type of thing. This also be a masculine in your life that is wanting to share his existence with you, I'm hearing. Oh, shoot. You know what? I can't watch it from here. I got to watch it from here so I can see if I'm showing you the cards right. That wants to share his existence with you and you him. This might be you also. This might be you coming into this Emperor energy for yourself. I'm hearing maybe even sharing existence with yourself, okay? There's that self-love again. Loving yourself fully to truly understand who it is you are and what it is you want out of this experience. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is definitely an aspect of the sun opposing Saturn right now, okay? That's enough. All right, Spirit. So what's the message for the collective today? Okay, the Emperor is still at the bottom of the deck, and with that now we have the Ace of Cups to the Magician, the Hanged Man. Okay. What messages do we have for the collective? What's going on? What does the collective need to hear today? First card out is the Sun. Yes, we're talking about this opposition with Saturn. Okay, the Sun to the Lovers. Ooh. Realization of who you are to someone. Realization of who this person is to you. What's going on here, Spirit? Wow, you guys. Wow, you guys. Okay. All right. Well, all of this energy is really positive. It's really positive, okay? You have the Sun, you have the Lovers, you have the World. Completion of a process. Yeah, I really do think I want to fire up Mystic Unicorn again. Because we've been doing a lot of love readings. Like all this morning coffee has been about love. So maybe I should fire up Mystic Unicorn. Oh, wow, Selma, that's so cool. I want that shirt. Hey, you know, I had a Magician shirt and it disappeared. And I don't know why. I feel like somebody stole it. Anyway. You have the Sun to the Lovers to the World. Completion. There's some sort of completion here. I feel like with this energy, you guys, I feel like someone is coming to terms, like I said, is coming to terms with who they are to someone else. This could be you, okay? Or this could be another person. This could be someone that you're dealing with, all right? And then with that, we have the Hermit and the Page of Cups, okay? There is a feeling of someone going within or having been going within. And now I kind of feel like at this point they're emerging and are ready to share this cup of love with you or you them. Now, the other thing here is if this isn't necessarily about love, this is getting into divine alignment with who you truly are, with your true self. Okay, the Sun to the Lovers and to the World, which is bringing completion of a certain process. And this completion of a certain cycle, this whether this is love or not for you, whether it's love or just like a general thing, that would be amazing, Selma. The cycle that the World is talking about here is a cycle that was intended to get you to love yourself more, to get you to understand the truth of who you are, the nature of your being, okay? And either that is leading you to a brand new cycle just in general, and also it could be leading you to a brand new cycle in love. Now, with the Hermit and the Page of Cups here, I'm getting an energy of someone going within and finding their true light and actually becoming more connected with their dreams. The Page of Cups is that dreamer energy, right? Is that energy of looking up to the sky or looking up to the stars and just dreaming about things. What is this? Letting your heart, letting your inner child, you know, create plans or develop, you know, dream about things, right? I get a very strong and distinct feeling here that someone has reconnected, either you or someone you're connected to has reconnected with their own sense of their dreams, their desires, what it is they truly want out of life. This could be leading someone to a career change. We do have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And then underneath that is Death. Whoa, 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 whoa. Death to the Tower to the Knight of Swords. Oh my goodness. You guys, look at this. There may have been an argument lately. Death, the Tower, the Knight of Swords. There was some sort of an argument. There was some sort of aggressive situation that happened. Maybe harsh words were said. This could be, even though it's the Knight of Swords here, and it could be pretty harsh, it doesn't mean that they may not necessarily be telling the truth. This is kind of like a harsh truth, maybe, with the Knight of Swords here. But whatever this communication was, and I want to say, if this resonates with you, whatever this was, or Regardless, it influenced something. It caused someone to at least try or want to make a choice. Two of Wands to the Nine of Cups, to the Eight of Pentacles, to the Page of Swords, to the there's that King of Wands, to the Six of Cups. We talked about this 2 days ago. Somebody has been watching you, or you are watching them. This is a soulmate. Okay? And remember, when we were talking about it last time, we were talking about how somebody needed to grow up, you know, because look, here's the Knight of Wands again, all right? We were talking about the Six of Cups to that Knight of Wands. We were talking about somebody needed to grow up and stop holding the charge of something from the past, whether this was like some sort of hive mind mentality, because this was connected to the Three of Cups reversed. This was in Tuesday's reading, right? Was it Tuesday? Whatever day we had the last reading, the last morning coffee session, somebody was like, there was this Three of Cups in reverse, and somebody was listening to the wrong people, or they had like, there was some sort of hive mind mentality going on, some sort of third party energy going on, or there was some sort of belief system or whatnot that you may have put into your life because of the influence of other people. But at the time that we were talking about it, this person was showing up as the Knight of Wands, or maybe you were showing up as the Knight of Wands, continuing to hold that charge, when really this person or you needs to be adulting or growing up or choosing for themselves. So instead of staying in this Knight of Wands energy, they needed to move into this King of Wands energy. And that's where I feel like they are now, or that's where I feel like you are now. Page of Swords. Watching, okay? Watching, stalking, creeping. Not really, okay. I'm not getting like creepy, super creepy stalker with it, but I'm getting some sort of planning energy, okay? So Death, the Tower, the Knight of Swords, the Two of Wands, someone was influenced through this, with this energy here, someone was influenced to make some sort of decision towards greater happiness with the Knight of Cups, and now they're putting their work, the work into it. They're putting some sort of effort into it and maybe planning something. Yeah, the Page of Swords with the King of Wands, they may be planning something, or you are. But either way, you have this Knight of Pentacles energy here, which was the original overall energy at the bottom of the deck. And I was saying at the time that I saw this, yes, this is all really good energy, but now we see this Knight of Pentacles here, and this Knight of Pentacles, man, this Knight of Pentacles gets on my nerves, okay? I mean, slow and steady wins the race. Yes, technically speaking, the Knight of Pentacles is the type of energy or the type of individual who wants to do everything right, can very much be a perfectionist, okay? But he wants to make sure he dots all his I's and crosses all his T's, and he wants to make sure his grammar is correct before he moves forward. Because once he gets down to his destination, or once he gets further on along his path, he doesn't want to have to double back now, because he realizes he did something wrong in the past, or he did something incorrectly or insufficiently in the past, right? Okay. That's not the worst thing in the world, but it can lead to stagnancy. It can lead to hesitation. It can lead to not moving, being stuck somewhere. Knight of Pentacles. Now, I'm trying to be as optimistic as I possibly can here. I feel like this is saying this is a step-by-step process. Well, also what I'm getting with this Knight of Pentacles energy here is whomever it is that we're channeling this for, collective, whether this is you or someone you're connected to, this Knight of Pentacles is actually showing how this person has come a long way, or you have come a long way. And yes, there still may be a long way to go, but right now you should focus on the fact that you have made it to where you are now, and you really should be proud of yourself for that. Okay, you've made a lot of progress is what I'm hearing. A lot of progress has been made. A lot of work has been put into getting yourself to where you are now, okay? And you really should be proud of that. Okay, but I want to look into this Knight of Pentacles energy a little bit more. Show us what else do you want to say about this Knight of Pentacles? Oh, it's this Knight of Pentacles. That's enough. Ooh, we've got the Emperor again. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, two cards. First two cards that came out are the Queen of Cups to the Three of Cups. Okay, and then okay, Okay, first cards we have are the Queen of Cups to the Three of Cups. Now, I feel like this is either you or, you know, the person that you're connected to, whomever we're channeling for here. I feel like this is you being very psychically aware, intuitively aware of what's going on with the people around you, some of your friends and or family. They may be gaslighting you, or they may, hey Amber, they may be gaslighting you or this person, or they may be baiting and switching somehow, or because I feel like you or someone you're connected to may be getting an intuitive understanding of what the real situation is, but then when you or they bring this up to them, when you speak it, when you actually speak on what your intuition is telling you, they give you the opposite story, or they tell you it's the opposite. When you know full well, you are intuitively, maybe even psychically aware, we'll say. You know full well what is going on here. You know exactly what is going on here. Okay? Remember, this is clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. So this is why we're saying, this is why Spirit is saying there are still some steps to take. I'm hearing this is a step-by-step process, okay? And intuitively speaking, you or someone that you're connected to, you are intuitively, psychically aware of what's really going on with the people around you. And they may be, I keep hearing baiting and switching you. They may be giving you the exact opposite, or telling you that that's not the case, because they know you're trying to put up boundaries, or they know this person is trying to put up boundaries, and they don't want to allow that to happen. Five of Wands to the Seven of Wands, but this is reversed. And it's reversed right now. I want to say yes, because someone is avoiding this. Someone is trying to block you or stop you from moving in this direction, whatever this is, this Knight of Pentacles, whatever it is you've been building, whatever it is you've been working on, the path that you've been walking right now, okay? They're trying to stop you, block you, or they're trying to stop you from putting these boundaries up for whatever reason. And so this Seven of Wands, Five of Wands is reversed right now because of that, yes. But it's also reversed because this may not have happened just yet. It's on its way. But you see here, the overall energy in terms of this is the Emperor. So when it comes to this situation, when it comes to these circumstances, when it comes to your life, or when it comes to this person's life, whomever it is we're channeling for here right now, you're the boss of your own life, okay? You say what goes, right? So if you've got toxic people in your life, or you've just got people or circumstances in your life that, for whatever reason, it doesn't fucking matter. Whatever fucking reason you want to put up a boundary, you have every right to do it. And no, you don't have to explain yourself. I mean, sure, I can if I want to, says the Emperor, but I really don't need to explain anything to you. This is my life. This is my circumstances. These are my situations, and these are my boundaries. You will either respect them, or I will leave you behind, says the Emperor. And I feel like this is the energy that someone is coming into. Hi, Amber. This is the energy that someone is coming into. That's what I feel like this is also, this is part of that step-by-step process. Okay, what's underneath the Emperor? Oh yeah, see, we're back to the Emperor with the Ace of Cups. Seven of Swords, Magician, Hanged Man. Yeah, look, the Emperor, the Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords, and Magician, and the Hanged Man. I feel like this Emperor, someone is strategizing. Someone is being strategic about something. Someone is trying to plan something, or you, this person, is trying to plan something. I don't know what it is. I don't need to know what it is. I just know, it just feels like you're being strategic about something. Debs! Oh my God, Debs, how are you? I haven't seen you in forever either. It's so good to see you. Welcome to well, technically this is afternoon tea, but normally it would be morning coffee. I want to speak a little bit more towards this Five of Wands, Seven of Wands energy in reverse. Oh, you are being very strategic. I like that. I am great, Debs. I am feeling so good. It is a fantastic day. I hope you're well as well. Piping hot. I want to talk about this Five of Wands, Seven of Wands energy. What's this in reverse, please, Spirit? Okay, you or this person just don't know how to do it yet. Hold on, let me get a little, anything else? Woo! Okay. Yeah. Look at you. Look at you with your Eight of Pentacles. Look at you with your consistent ass. Yo, there's this chick I've been following on Instagram, Zuski Music or something like that. Zuzu something, but she, I mean, number one, homegirl is fly as fuck, okay? Number two, her music is bomb. Number three, she posts these like reels. She posts these reels about talking about all this like self-empowerment and shit and like how it's all like sexy and shit and oh you nasty and all that, and I think it is absolutely hilarious. So that's where I got that from, with your consistent ass. Look at you. That is sexy. But the Eight of Pentacles, you're working towards something. You're working towards, I'm hearing you're working towards achieving fulfillment. Okay? Okay. So I want to, I'm clarifying this Five of Wands, Seven of Wands energy in reverse. You haven't quite, or you or this person hasn't quite fully put up the boundaries yet. I feel like you're still arguing, maybe. You're still going back and forth. You're still trying to debate the situation, okay? Look, differing of opinion. And the energy that I'm getting from this now is actually, especially with that Emperor energy, at some point, like, and it's also coming with the Five of Wands here, there's really no amount of arguing that's really going to iron this out. At this point, I feel like it's really just a differing of opinion. And maybe part of the struggle here may be that whomever it is that you or this person may be struggling with, maybe going back and forth on, maybe experiencing this differing of opinion on, these individuals that you or this person may be going back and forth with may actively be trying to make it difficult for you at this point, or may be trying to just argue for the sake of arguing, or argue for the sake of they don't want to let this go, or they don't want to let you go, they don't want to end the conversation. If it kind of feels like for some of you, if that conversation ends, there really isn't going to be much of a conversation after that. So these some of these people are so toxic that they would rather have you in your life and fight with you than not have you in your life at all, have you in their lives at all. And that's fucking ridiculous. But at this point, the energy feels like this Emperor energy is coming through, and at some point you're just gonna have to say, you know what, let bygones be bygones. And you know what else? Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. So you know what? I'm just gonna let you have yours and I'm gonna have mine, and we're just gonna go our separate ways then. Okay, that's what this feels like here. But now further clarifying this, we had the Page of Wands to the Ten of Wands come out first. This is the negative Nancy you're arguing with in your head. Yeah, that sounds about right. So, I mean, that is sick. That is so freaking sick. But like, you know what? That's fine. That's their problem, not yours. You have the Page of Wands to the Ten of Wands right now. So you're wanting to get started, or this person is wanting to get started on a new project, a new pathway, a new way of being, a new way of life, a new personal alignment, a new way of showing up in the world. Definitely for some of you here, if this does involve friends, family, or just acquaintances or colleagues or whatnot, the Page of Wands absolutely represents how you could be changing your tune, not identifying in the same way as you did with them in the past. And it's not just with them in particular specifically. You don't identify, or you're not showing up the same as you were before. Right? That had you in greater alignment, or maybe, greater alignment with them in the past. Now that alignment has shifted, has degraded even, I will say, because you have upgraded, or this person has and or are upgrading. And you desire to continue to move forward. You desire to continue working on things. Three of Pentacles, moving forward, but you've got all this baggage standing in the way first. You've got all this baggage, this Ten of Wands energy holding you down, okay? Then we have the Seven of Cups to the Four of Pentacles to Justice. I feel like there's a lot of confusion But I'm hearing that these individuals or whomever it is you're dealing with, they are casting confusion, or they are trying to cast confusion. They are trying to confuse you. They may be trying to confuse you. This Seven of Cups energy may very well be something like that bait and switch type of thing, you know, where they lure you in with some sort of compassion and love and blah, blah, blah. But then once they get you in there, that's when all the toxic shit starts up again, right? That's when all their toxic ways or their evil toxic demons start flaring. And it doesn't even necessarily need to be that it's all that particularly, what's the word I'm looking for? Intentional. They may not be intentionally, you know, being toxic or anything like that, but that's just who they are, or that's just them in the moment. So when you get back into being close to them, it just naturally comes out, you know? And you see it all over again, is what I'm hearing. In some cases, though, oh, fucking fly. In some cases, though, they're being very specific about it. They're being very deliberate about it. I don't know. Use your discernment. But with that, though, you do have this Seven of Cups, but you also have the Four of Pentacles to Justice. And in this case, this is one of those moments where I really like the energy of the Four of Pentacles, because this is telling you to stand your ground, hold your own. These are one of those times where you really want to stay solid. You want to be in this Four of Pentacles, stable, solid, grounded energy, right? With the Seven of Cups here also, I feel like there's some sort of storm. Like I feel like the storm warning card would be out here if I was using the Energy Oracle deck, right, with the Seven of Cups. And if that is the case for you, if you're going through some sort of emotional storm, or maybe dealing with the emotional upheaval of other people, the emotional storms of other people because of the change in direction that you're making or that you're going in, your advice here is to hunker down. Your advice here is to find the nearest rock or tree and, well, yeah, find something to hold on to ground yourself while this is worked out, because justice is going to be served here, okay? There's a fly in here. Shit. It got in before I left because I had the door wide open because my bougie ass cat couldn't decide if he wanted to go in or out. So then it let a fly in, and I was like, I'm not chasing this fly around the apartment. I have things to do. Now it's buzzing around my head. Speaking of my bougie ass cat, man, homeboy is so picky. But I also feel like he has food allergies. Animals can have food allergies. But I went through a moment where I was like, I don't even know what I'm gonna feed you, homeboy, because you're not eating it. So now I just feed him raw chicken, and he loves it. Raw chicken and only certain cans of Fancy Feast. Yeah, it is better than them fucking skaters, but yeah, it's still annoying. Okay, I'm wanting to look at this Seven of Cups now. Actually, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, yeah. What's this Seven of Cups energy, Spirit? Take them. Well, first we have the Emperor to the Ace of Cups. Four of Swords. Three of Swords. Seven of Cups energy? Ten of Cups. Yeah, there's that Ten of Cups there. Oh, right. Yeah. That's what your cat has to eat, and only chicken, or he gets sick. Yes. I gave Daniel a can of Fancy Feast, but I think it was it turkey? I think I bought it specifically because it was chicken, but it made him sick. Like, his sinuses have been a wreck ever since. He really only can eat, I think, the fish ones. Yeah, and of course it's it's like a $60 bag of food. Of course it is. Of course. Us and our bougie ass animals. Okay, so yeah, check it out. You have the Seven of Cups here, right? And this is definitely giving me some sort of like storm warning energy. What's bougier? The company's selling bags of cat and dog food for $60 a bag just because it's genuine meat. And here's the other thing though, you guys. It actually is cheaper for me to go out and buy him a package of ground up chicken and just give him that for the week instead of buying him cans of Fancy Feast or any other of that other shit. And it's better for him because it's actual like real raw meat. Now, I do supplement with like some dry food or maybe a can of Fancy Feast here or there because there are other nutrients that those foods contain. And like he does like the dry food, so I'll give him that so that he has other nutrients than that he wouldn't get from just the chicken meat. But yeah. Okay, sorry guys, such a tangent. Okay, here we go. 7 of Cups, storm warning energy, right? A lot is changing. A lot is changing for you and or this person. I'm seeing a Wheel of Fortune energy, kind of. It's not necessarily the Wheel of Fortune. It's the 7 of Cups, options. Honestly, you guys, what I feel the most about this 7 of Cups energy is multiple people. Maybe multiple people coming at you with their emotions, with their feelings about something. Okay? I'm getting this emotional storm. I'm getting just like there's a lot going on right now, okay? And it may even be illusionary. There may be a lot of things that you really just don't want to give your time and or attention to, especially if it's certain people coming through trying to tell you what's what. Like, bitch, you ain't gonna tell me nothing. Why? Because I'm showing up as the emperor in my own life here. I call the shots, okay? This is giving me a my way or the highway type of energy, but only in terms of balance and harmony and reciprocity. This is not someone trying to be over manipulative or controlling. No, they're just holding control over their own lives and their own selves, okay? So because you or this person are generating this energy by standing in this energetic space, it's creating some sort of emotional upheaval, I feel like. And this is also where the 10 of Cups, not the 10 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, which is another 10, by the way. But this is where the Wheel of Fortune energy is coming through in like things changing, the dynamic changing, the universe swirling things around, making certain changes for you because you're holding this energy. And as a direct result, you next have the 4 of Swords to the 3 of Swords to the 10 of Cups. Yeah. 111. Make a wish, y'all. 111, 111, 111. Looky here. Looky here. 4 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 10 of Cups. Now, the 10 of Cups is typically a really good thing, right? The 10 of Cups is like emotional wish fulfillment. And the ultimate emotional wish fulfillment, but for all around you. Well, in this situation, that 10 of Cups is representing all the people around you. And that 10 of Cups is representing that energy of like, yeah, the 10 of Cups can be really good, but it can also be a way of, you can also get lost in the sauce, right? You can get lost in the sauce of other people's emotions. You can get lost in the desires and the requirements and the wants and needs of other people and completely lose yourself in the process, right? Well, this is that energy of breaking free from that. Okay, this 10 of Cups is here to confirm that you or this person, because see, we have the Ace here. So you're starting here, or this person is starting here with the Ace. And obviously the journey is to make it to the 10, all right? So I want to say you're doing that. You're breaking free from the heartbreak. You're breaking free from certain situations that keep you from reaching this 10. Definitely getting that. But what I'm also getting here, you guys, is keep your mind right. Stay steady, stay grounded. You had the 4 of Pentacles before, and now you've got the 4 of Swords, okay? Keep your mind as steady and clear as possible, because there are people either are coming at you with some bullshit or they're about to come at you with some bullshit because you're breaking their heart for whatever reason. By taking power over your life, controlling yourself, controlling who it is that you are, controlling what it is that you want, and going after what it is that you want, and ultimately leaving them behind, you're breaking people's hearts. This is going to sound insensitive, but sorry about it. Okay. Well. Okay. 5 of Cups is the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Okay. And even still, even though I heard the message, so I said it. Well, sorry about it. That does, and someone may actually be saying that. That doesn't mean they don't have compassion. That doesn't mean that they don't understand. I mean, yeah, I'm saying sorry about it, but yes, okay, I know exactly. I feel you. I know how much this hurts. I get it, but I don't know exactly what it is you want me to do. Oh, well, actually, I do know what it is that you want me to do. And I've already refused time and time again. I told you where I'm going with this, right? So I don't know what else you want me to do, or I don't know what else you actually think I'm going to do about this. Some of these people may even be trying to emotionally manipulate you back into some sort of circumstance or relationship or situationship with them. And you see, it's not going to work, and it's never going to work because of the alignment that you or this person are in. Quite frankly, you are just not an energetic match, or they are just not an energetic match to these. I want to look at this. I want to look at this 3 of Cups energy again. 5 of Cups. Underneath the 5 of Cups is the 2 of Swords. Yeah, see, to the Hanged Man, to the Magician. Back to the Hanged Man. And see, we're back to this. The 5 of Cups. No, here. The 5 of Cups to the 2 of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Magician. See, this is the energy of the sorrow. This is the energy of the grief, the guilt, the remorse, the mourning period, right? But the 2 of Swords here is that energy of, this is the sorry about it, right here. Because you or this person are enlightened, or you have a different perspective, and now you're in master manifestor mode. Or at the very least, there is something that you definitely want to go after, or you want to manifest into your life. All right? Okay. I want to look at this 3 of Cups then. And then I do have to go because we got to wrap this up because I have a private session in 15 minutes. Okay, show us, what's this 3 of Cups energy, Spirit? Even though we talked about this last time, what can you tell us about this? Oh, okay. You can't make this stuff up, the Tower. This is a Tower moment for them. Whomever or whatever this 3 of Cups energy is, looky here, y'all. Oh my God. Look, 3 of Cups is clarified by the Fool, Strength, and the King of Cups. Ooh, look at that. This may be love. This may absolutely be love. King of Cups, okay? Oh, okay. All right, Imani, that's no problem. But the 3 of Cups is clarified by the Fool, Strength, and the King of Cups. So even if this isn't love, like say love for another person, like say if you have people around you who are in your ear about, don't date that person, don't talk to that person, they're messy, they're toxic, they're this, they're that, stay with us, right? Or you're moving in this new direction, you want to take a leap of faith, whatever. The King of Cups can represent you honoring a certain love for someone else or a love for yourself. Or the King of Cups can represent, well, ultimately, I would say it represents you being emotionally stable, sturdy, and grounded enough. Hi, Queen Bee! You being stable, sturdy, emotionally grounded enough and having the strength to take this leap of faith and step out of this comfort zone, step out of this hive mind mentality, step out of this third-party situation, step out of this collective whatever, and be who it is you truly are, or go after what it is you truly want. And absolutely, that does create a Tower moment. For them, not for you, but for them entirely is what I'm hearing. The Tower, the Knight of Swords, the 2 of Wands. Yeah, I really get this. We're back to the Tower, the Knight of Swords. We're back to the Knight of Swords and the 2 of Wands. I really get that there is some sort of communication that has happened or is coming that has and or is pushing someone towards making a decision to step out of their comfort zone or making a decision to go towards something that would truly make them happy, 9 of Cups, or someone that would truly make them happy, okay? Okay, no more clarification. I gotta close this out because I have a private session to get to. I do want to get closing messages from the the romance angels. And look, true love is at the bottom of the deck. So if this is resonating for you on a love tip, let's get some closing messages for you from Release your ex. Yikes. Okay. Closing messages, please, Spirit, in terms if this is a love situation. Closing messages here for the collective. Okay. One more, I think this one. Okay. First card you have is make the effort. You are being encouraged. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Okay. Somebody out here is being encouraged to do their part, to put their effort in, to put their side of the work in, okay? Because all relationships, whether they are a friendship or familial or platonic or love, like all relationships are a two-way street, right? So if they're going to be balanced and harmonious and beneficial, both individuals or all parties involved need to step up to the plate and do their part, right? To maintain the relationship, right? Okay. So somebody here is being encouraged to make the effort. You have romantic feelings. All day long. All day long. Just feeling them all day long. All day long. And you don't have to be around this person, okay? We are of the mind right now. We are of the energy where, you know, we're open to the energies, right? So, and this is why I don't even talk about it as a twin flame thing anymore. It's not specifically a twin flame thing. It's a human thing. Why? Because we all have these abilities, right? But we, as a collective, are working on spiritual expansion, which is helping us to develop psychic and empathic abilities, right? So when you form a connection with someone, and all you really have to do to form that connection is like have a conversation with them, right? But when you form a connection with someone, you feel their emotions, you feel their energies, you feel how they feel towards you, and they feel how you feel towards them. So I'm saying, you don't have to be around this person to feel this. And sometimes, I've noticed sometimes it feels better. I like it. I like the feeling more, those romantic feelings more. Like, of course, I like feeling those romantic feelings around when I'm around the person, but I tend to like it even more when I'm not even around the person at all. And I wasn't even thinking about them until all of a sudden, boop, they pop into my head, and then all the feels go with it. It's just like, it's just a beautiful thing, right? Romantic feelings. You have express your love, unrequited love, and separation. So there was a separation between you and this person. Some of y'all had a separation with this individual, and it was separated because the love was unrequited. Somebody didn't show up to the table. Somebody didn't show up for their feelings. Someone did not express their feelings. That is why a separation is happening right now, if it hasn't already. Or maybe, I would say currently, I'm hearing this is current, okay? So, and keep in mind, this is a timeless reading, so like whenever you're watching this and it resonates for you, this is what's going on at that time. You are in separation with this person. There's some sort of separation. You may still be, some of you may be in contact with them. You know, you're kind of on speaking terms. Some of you are not speaking at all. And yet, even though you're separated from each other, you're still feeling these romantic feelings for each other. And so both of you, honestly, both of you are being encouraged to make the effort and express your love. But someone specifically is definitely being, okay? You have make the effort, and then you have express your love and romantic feelings, okay? You're being encouraged to do so. Unicorns? Yes. Unicorns! Closing message from the unicorns. Last shuffle here, and we'll get our closing message for the collective. There we go. Closing messages, please, Spirit, for this collective reading. Awareness. Someone's aware. Yes, I was just gonna say, someone's awareness is definitely improving, okay? Whether it's actually psychic awareness for you, okay? Well, shit, it absolutely could be. Well, would you look at that? Maybe, okay, so maybe if you're like this really logical type person and you're all like, no, that's bullshit. I don't believe in psychics. I don't believe in telepathy. I don't believe in any of that bullshit. That's rah, rah, rah. Okay, whatever. But somebody here their awareness is getting higher and stronger. And at this point, I feel like it's time for you to cross over the threshold and just call it for what it said, like, call it what it is, all right? Let's just call a spade a spade. It's your fucking intuition, okay? This is psychic awareness. You don't have to hear the words come out of their mouths. You know what it is they're thinking. You feel how it is they feel towards you. You know when they tell you one thing, but their energy is saying something completely different. Don't deny it, all right? Let's just call it what it is. Awareness, growth, and intuition. Bitch, let's just call it what it is. You are psychically aware. Good job. Welcome to the club. Okay? And then finally, you have prosperity here. A gift of money is on its way. Your fortune is increasing. Manage your finances with love. And then at the bottom of the deck, is hope. But also, I really do feel like this is for those people that are going to be going through these tower moments. There is hope for you, but you got to work on this awareness too, boo-boo. All right, kids, I gotta go. I got 5 minutes before my next session. I love you all so much. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Join us over on Discord. Join us on Patreon. Join us on Instagram. If you'd like a personal reading, I am absolutely available for that. If anyone else is interested in doing some astrology sessions, astrology work, let me know. Please hit me up. Email is in the description box below. I love you all so much. I hope you have a great day. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And I will see you over on Discord now that I have a phone. Okay. I love you. I love you. Bye. Now wait a second. I have to refigure out how I stop this. What do I do? What do I do, Spirit? How do I stop this? Oh, I end it this way. Okay. I love you guys. Bye. Hold on.